Okay. Regions. Darn. Not marches. Ah, fuck me. Okay, who wants to train up? Who can train up? Who is available? Other than Lindsay. Probably nobody. It's literally just Lindsay. Oh, wow. Okay, Lindsay. Off you go. Let's go. Okay, the militia in Varnhold's done. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Success, obviously. Failure! Woot. 2 failures. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to save while we're in there. I think I have 2 with like super low chances of success, so this is gonna be rough. Okay, now we'll hard save. I think this is gonna take us several tries because I think the storyteller only had a half chances of succeeding, so it's gonna take a bit. Really, honestly, it doesn't actually matter if I fail these. My kingdom management mode is on easy, and my kingdom is like doing so freaking well. It really doesn't matter that much if I fail, but I just don't want to fail on principle alone because I'm stubborn like that. Maybe I should just accept it so I can move on. Maybe. I still want a double failure. Disaster. It's fine. I'll take the -2 loyalty. That's fine. I don't mind that. Everyone else did a stellar job, so I'll take it. There is a scandal in the capital. Oh dear lord. Okay, so we have to go to the throne room for that. That's a problem we need to sort. Of course, the 2 of you can sort it. And then a problem. This is problematic. Because I need some of you to progress the main fucking plot. Oh well. Who wants me now? What kind of problem are you putting on my doorstep? What? The captain's usually untroubled face is dark with rage. Your Grace, please forgive me for distracting you from important matters, but you're the only one who can talk some sense into these hotheads. They had an argument in the middle of the street, yelled so much your subjects called the guards, but what can they do about Lady Valerie? Plus, Aveld hasn't done anything illegal. It's not like I can put them in jail. Valerie? Valerie looks down ashamed. I humbly beg your forgiveness, Verity. I failed to control my temper and besmirched not only myself, but you as my leader. The girl casts a burning glance at the man in sophisticated attire standing beside her. Unfortunately, I was provoked. Aveld the silver-tongued. Oh, that tells me I'm going to dislike him already. The man catches Valerie's glance and gasps with indignation. Is that so? So it's, forgive my manners, your grace. Allow me to introduce myself. Aveld the silver-tongued, from Brevoy. It's a pity we meet under such circumstances, but... This, so to speak, sweet lady insulted me, if you please, in front of my audience, halted my performance and embarrassed me in front of the entire tavern. Would you please be so kind as to rein this lady in? Depends. What did she interrupt? Valerie is apparently trying to control herself, but telltale red spots flare on her face. I noticed that someone pinned a disgusting pasquinade? The fuck is that? Next to the tavern entrance. Something about a bright bird who lost its feathers. That's abominable insolence. Yes, I won't deny I'm guilty. I lost my temper, but who wouldn't have? I felt a gasp with indignation. Again. Is that so? When I smothered this lady with exquisite compliments, I received only insults and jokes in return. When I came to her with gifts, begging her to become the muse for my greatest work, okay, I see where this is going. I was ridiculed and sent away like a snotty boy. And now, the moment I start to pursue my art away from this good lady, she seeks me out and says I'm guilty of spiteful slander. What shall I do? I'm but a slave to my inspiration. Oh, go kick a, I don't know, something. Go kick something that hurts your toe. You're such a dick. Which is sent to me from above. Oh my god, I hadn't even finished the sentence. Veld smooths down his hair and adds, and while we're on the subject of my poetry, it's really not that bad. I don't know what that is. She'd not react. I don't care who... Nah, brah, not okay. Veld opens his mouth but says nothing. Finally, he starts enunciating words one by one. My only transgression is loyally serving my patroness, the beautiful Shallan, who sends me inspiration, and never hiding from as well a single word that's born in my heart. But since my honesty and openness are so offensive to this good lady, then so be it. I apologize for insulting you with all my heart. Accept it, Valerie, with good freaking grace. Valerie purses her lips. She seems to want to reply to Eveld's monologue, but in the end she changes her mind and just nods. Wow, we're dealing with this now? That's nice. You let some steam off. I worked things out. At least now I can let you go, hoping you won't scare good people anymore. Your Grace, I'll go too, but please keep an eye on Valerie. I don't know what demon has gotten into her, but she's not herself lately. Oh, we're going to get to more of Valerie's quests? At first she just snapped, then she started getting into fights with everyone about stupid things. Now she's dragged this bard out of the tavern by his collar. I'm afraid it might come to real violence. Okay. I will talk to Valerie when... Thank you. I'll talk. If I were you, I would talk to the storyteller. What if my lads saw Valerie arguing with him? I have no idea how anyone could have a fight with such a harmless elf. But she did. The captain bows, finishing the conversation. Valerie, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, hi. No one said that you were coming here. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye, Sherelle. Thank you. Okay, storyteller, what is up here? Burning bridges. Why is she doing this? The captain of the guard told me you had a fight with Valerie of all people. The storyteller lowers his HUD sorrowfully. Alas, this is true. Believe me, I didn't want to fight, but my full curiosity wounded Valerie's pride. I will apologize to her the first chance I get. What was the fight about? I asked Valerie if she still had anything related to the Eternal Rose Order, from back when she was a novice. An innocent question, but she took it as impudence, or insult. Please don't blame her. I'm to blame for what happened. No, she needs to, like, seriously get over her problem and the chip on her shoulder. I get that she has a past. I get that she was emotionally abused by her family in the past, but she needs to deal with it herself and not lash out at others because of her own pain. That is unacceptable. Do you think Valerie has been acting strange lately? What can I say? We are not that close. She has no interest in the things that matter to me, and I prefer the world of ancient heroes and old legends, not the fuss that's all around us here and now. So I don't have an answer to your question. But I know that those who consider Valerie a close companion might be hurt by her words. Yesterday I talked to Lindsay, and when I mentioned Valerie, I heard sorrow and tears in her voice. Maybe the tireless chronicler is having a tough time for the very same reason that you honoured me with your visit today. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Please tell me I don't have to speak to Lindsay, because I put my foot down on that front. Mother of God, is she here? Do not make me run after her. She is here. Fantastic. Speak. Lindsay lingers, then sighs dully. I had a fight with her. A big one. Well, I wanted to talk to her about the best way to describe her hair colour in the book, and she... Lindsay pouts. She said my book is trash, and I'd be no better if I busied my time with... I won't even repeat it. She shouldn't have said that, but perhaps you shouldn't have picked on her. No, she didn't. How could she hurt you like that? I completely agree with her. Yes, I mean, wait. I wasn't hurt. It's just, it doesn't matter. To be honest, Valerie hasn't been herself lately. She's usually polite, though she can be cold at times. But now it's like she's changed. And it's all after, Lindsay gathers her strength, after she got that scar. I talked to her before, and she wasn't very nice that time either. She's gotten so spiteful after she got hurt, though she keeps saying she doesn't care. Well, clearly she does. Just don't leave without me. Of course, I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd still be sleeping through lectures at the academy. Well, maybe you should have been more useful to me, and not stabbed me in the back, child. Talk to Valerie. Valerie. Why is she not in my room? Valerie? Wow, now she's just been spiteful. Make me go to you. How rude. Oh, hold on. Before you do that, I didn't think you could use it. I imagine she's in the main square somewhere, right? But where? Ah. Sure just followed the light. Valerie, are you being a spiteful bitch just because you got a scar on your face? Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for you. No, everything is not well. We need to talk. You've been acting strangely lately. If you're going to bring up that scene in the throne room, don't waste your breath. Eval completely deserved that speech. Captain of the guard, just captain of the guard, not the captain of the guard, oof, that's awkward, said that you were taking it out on random people. Valerie narrows her eyes. So the captain of the guard thinks I'm incapable of carrying out my duties to you and your subjects. Perhaps he should change his armor for a judge's mantle if he's so ready to declare such verdicts. I know you had a fight with the storyteller, and you yelled at Lindsay. Yeah. The storyteller. What business of his if I have anything left from the order? Does he imagine I'm still carrying around Shellen's radiant face as a souvenir? And as for Lindsay, she knows full well how our constant babbling about a book irritates me. Why did you think that what's-a-macaldy next to the tavern entrance was about you? Who else could have been about? The scribbler used to never leave me alone, dogged my heels, asking questions whenever I appeared on the streets, and now... Valerie stops angrily and looks away. Listen to yourself. Why all this bile? I want to help you, lawful evil. I don't care what excuses you come up with. Get a handle on yourself or you're going back to Brevoy. Look, personally, as myself, I'd pick that option because I'm all for that. Like, bitch... Get yourself under control or get out of here. Like, I don't need a loose cannon on my team, but we'll take the nice option. Valerie twists her lips and looks away as if she wants to end the conversation. Valerie? When the girl starts talking again, her voice sounds soft. Please forgive me, Verity. I understand your worries. My behavior over the last few weeks has indeed left much to be desired. I don't know why I'm doing these things. Lindsay thinks you're concerned about your scar. So typical of her. A superficial opinion, a superficial conclusion. Valerie sighs. Forgive me, it's difficult to admit I was wrong, and scatterbrained Lindsay is apparently right. The girl hesitates, lifts her hand and touches a scar on her face. Since it appeared, it's like the world around me has changed. Wherever I went before, my admirers, followers, and bards used to follow me around. And now it's like I'm invisible. Worse, I see how those I talk to trying hard not to look at the scar. It's like it undid me, completely. Huh, so maybe you were vain and you didn't even know it. Valerie stops again, absently running the tips of her fingers. I don't mean in regards to the scar, I meant in regards to the followers. She didn't care for them previously, but now that they're no longer there, she realizes that she did indeed like the attention. That's what I mean. I wasn't referencing the scar. She finally pulls her hand from her face and looks at you. I've never seriously imagined what would happen if I lost my beauty. I thought my action, honestly, it would have been the first thing I contemplated. I mean, to be fair, I can be self-destructive at times. So if I'd been in her position and grown up with that kind of bullshit and I wanted to get away from it, the first thing I would have done would be to deface myself. I would have scarred myself, probably not as severely as she has her scar, but I certainly would have put a blade to my face and made that beauty no longer quite so perfect. But again, maybe I'm just also more practical. I'm more practical than the average person. Other people are more emotionally attached to their face, or I don't see self-harm as a solution in this situation, but I'm just really practical. That was an answer, and I would have taken it, but oh well. I thought my actions would speak much louder than my appearance. Nah, honey, that's not how life works, unfortunately. But now I'm having doubts in this and in everything else I keep telling myself. Well, just because you need a long, hard look at yourself with a bit of introspection doesn't mean you can take that out on other people. You've always said that beauty isn't really important. Are you changing your views now? You're letting your old beliefs cover your pain and disappointment, let yourself grieve for what you've lost. I mean, yes, but... Valerie looks at you pensively for a few moments, then shakes her head with determination. No. If I'm to break when someone looks at me askance, after everything I've been through, it means I've never actually been worth anything. That's a bit of a stretch. I may as well have stayed with the Order and lived meekly by Shellen's orders. The world's not so black and white. Why must it be this or that? Why can there be no in-between, Valerie? Valerie straightens her shoulders and looks around with determination. I shouldn't have wasted time on these useless thoughts. I promise that you won't be bothered again by complaints about me, except perhaps from those who truly deserved a harsh response. The girl nods to you. Thank you for this conversation. I knew you would support me. I really don't. And can you please apologize to Lindsay? God, I can't believe that sentence came out of my mouth. But can you please apologize to Lindsay and the storyteller? Thanks. Anna Veld. Because that was kind of still your fault.
The path is clear.
She definitely was burning bridges, wasn't she? Okay, is there anything else I have to do? Hold on, can I make my capital yet? City? You know what I mean. Okay, you don't know what I mean, but I meant city. Probably shouldn't hard save till I get in, but doing it anyway. There is a scandal on the capital. I didn't realize that was actually what it was called. Right, okay, problems. We have lots of problems. And a bitch ain't one of them. Opportunity, ignore. Okay, so Ekun. Story. Oh, Jubi lost his back. Take Jubi. Take Jubi. Curses. No, not curses, other. Storyteller, you just sit there for a sec. Regungar's back as well. Take Eklund though. So put the two of you there. I don't need that. I don't need that. So we do that. Oh, I forgot about my problems. Ah, shit. Ah, this is the fucking problem. Okay, if we put a kun on that problem. Sorry, this one. And put Regungar on that one. Does that solve the problems? Lost 12 of knowledge. Go. Armag's tomb. Oh, Jesus, that shit's expensive. My God. Off you go. Hello? 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 Can you please? Thank you. Off you go. And then off you go. Oh God, take it. I don't want to have to reload that many times. So, all I've got left is an opportunity and an opportunity. I cannot do you, and I cannot do you because I don't have a counselor. Totally not my fault. And then that's nothing I can do. Half of this just does not matter. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. I can't do anything until one of these guys is back. Wait, who's the other one? Oh, it is just the two of you. Okay, Haram will be back first in a month's time. And then regions. I can finally claim this. Should I go to Oleg's first? No, I really just want to claim this. Is that bad of me? I really just want to claim it. We'll worry about Oleg later. I mean, even if we get new things, new problems at the beginning of the month, I got no one to deal with them. Fuck! Didn't we just have this problem? Ekun! Fuck me. Okay. 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 Let's just rank up somebody. Who's free? Oh, isn't everybody busy? I literally can't even do anything. Dear God. I can't even upgrade anybody. Wow. Oh, that's great. Literally cannot do anything for 9 days. You know what that means? We're going to Oleg's. Yay. That's absolutely what I wanted to do with my time. Not. Would you stop with your harassment? I'm working on it, alright? And you've got plenty of time. Look, I've done all I can. I've put everybody on the research team. So I'm doing the good things. I just need them to come back. And I need to like skip time in a useful manner, not just skipping time for the sake of skipping time. which is what I might need to do once I get back from Oleg's. Alas, more's the pity. Oh my god, it takes less than a day to get there? Nice. I mean, normal people wouldn't travel for 22 hours without rest, but, you know, I don't need to rest. Oh dear, what now? I'm on the outskirts. Does that count as my territory? Oh, it does. Ah, shit, I didn't save. Oh, it's a problem, is it? Opportunity! Great, because nobody can deal with that. Bye! Okay, are we talking to the goblins or are we talking to Oleg? I almost expected the goblins to be out here. Oleg, I hear you've got goblins trying to break into your storeroom. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I think they succeeded. They got into the ale. You stumble across an ugly scene. Oh, the door's barred shut. A ragged pile of goblins. They're hiccuping violently, laughing, and hiccuping again. The air is so thick with alcohol fumes, flies lay dead in the dirt, and an odd vinegar smell as well. It appears the goblins have gotten into Oleg's stock and drank deep of its contents. Barrels lie in splinters around the area, not a single one intact. Knock surveys the goblin pile, then glances at you with a shrug. No problem here. Normal day for tribe. Would be worse if holiday. Yeah, but did they pay for it? Is this your tribe? Knock sniffs. Yes. He sniffs again. And he's suddenly become more aware of the vinegar smell. They've marked this as home. It would be hard to make them leave this home, though he glances around in disapproval. It's much smaller than the capital. Capital would have more room for them. Not have to lie in pile. Could be lying down drunk everywhere. He turns to one of the group, entwined in the mass. You, runny long legs. Why did you stop running? Why make home here? The goblin lifts his head slightly, his tiny eyes blearily red. His legs are indeed long, and folded back, almost like a grasshopper. Ugh. Kept getting chased, no place to settle down. Got hungry, then caught. Then we sent here, and who caught by who? Big Shanks, bigger than you. Longlegs blinks and scratches the side of his head with his foot. Fatter, smell better. Big Club was eating sheep. We tried to share his sheep with us by taking one, a small one, in the night while he snore, but we not ask first, so he got mad. Looks like a giant, don't know which one. After eating half of us, he gets so full he ready to trade. He say if we find him something to wash other goblins down with because they still swimming in his gut, he let us go. We knew a place, here at Post, but had to sample cakes to be sure. Make them leave or I'll do it myself. Listen, Knock Knock Big Hero, you do what Knock Knock say. Yeah, absolutely not. But Knock Knock frowns, his ear twitching. Tell me where Big Shanks now. When he expect you back, did Big Shanks follow you? Yes, Big Shanks did. Hi, buddy. At that moment, Mungok. There is another waft of foul air, and a shadow falls on the ground. All the goblins in the pile lift their heads at the new arrival. A towering hill giant with mismatched coveralls, a necklace of hands and skulls, and a makeshift club composed of several timbers tied together with rope. He looks very, very angry, not just like at the pile of goblins, but the splintered empty barrels. That him, Longlegs says unhelpfully. Knock Knock, be ready. The hill giant turns to you, as if in challenge, points to himself and gives a rumbling growl akin to gook. Then turns to the goblins, his hand clenches on the club and the growl grows louder. He points at the goblins and points at his belly, the intent clear. The goblins do not respond, not even Longlegs. The eyes remain wide, frozen. Suddenly, Longlegs makes a high-pitched squeak and points at Knock Knock. He our leader, he a hero. He make us drink everything we promised. Also, he made us eat your sheep, eat him an ugly friend. Wow. Betrayed, motherfucker. The hill giant snarls, lifts his club, then turns to you and Knock Knock, and thrusts out his chin, pounding his chest and giving a thundering series of grunts that sound like a challenge. That's fine, I'm happy to kill you. Knock Knock blinks. He, Munguk, says, not in the mood to share. It says the half-shanks are, they got his to eat. You can understand him? I can. Knock Knock seems embarrassed. Got caught by hill giants once, kept as toy for their kid, until ran away. He can eat them all for I care. He can eat them for all I care. He says he eats all half-shanks. That includes you. You are half-shank to him. Well, do something about it. Knock Knock hesitates for a moment, then presents an open palm and tap it with a finger. You suddenly realize what he just did, what seems to be the goblinoid version of trade. You think he's asking what Munguk want, but not about food, but currency, something of value. To your surprise, Munguk looks sad. His eyebrows collapse and he gives a low grunt. The anger seems to have cooled down and he makes a rumble, staring off into space with a half-lit gaze. He doesn't seem drunk, merely sad. He gives a grumble, then a sigh, then a low exhaling rumble. Munguk nods, listening, then translates. You think. Munguk not happy. He not hungry, just lonely. Says, came here looking for mate to be happy. Knock Knock wrinkles his face in disgust and shivers. Still, he keeps going. But when he come, no wife. Goblins take his favourite half-sheafed entrails, drink the liquor he send them for, and he have nothing. Do you think you like a Muri? Ha! A wife? Really? Sad for him. Knock gives a shitter and a nod, then pauses. Cutting off legs be better than finding mate. Can you tell him to look elsewhere for a wife? Knock shrugs and emits a series of what passes for rumbles, and he makes a slow, sack-shaped gesture in the air, then points to the gate of the fort. Knock shakes his head slowly and sighs, again, giving a low grumble in his belly. Knock shakes his head. No, he said he looked everywhere. Well, we can put him out of his misery. No, honey, you need to get rid of him. Knock gives a reluctant nod, thinks, then makes an interrogatory grumble. Munguk looks confused, at which Knock repeats himself more firmly. He traces his finger across his palm as if providing a map, and the giant looks blearily at it. Hey honey, if you want to die you can come back and we can rumble, but honestly, just go find a new home. Munguk absorbs this dully, then glances at the goblins. He gives a short, dismissive grunt, then glances back at Knock and shrugs. Then to your surprise, he lumbers out, club over his shoulder. New event? I don't want a new event. What'd you say to him? Just makes sense to him with words like real hero. Knock puffs up triumphantly. Send Munguk to capital. What? The fuck is wrong with you? Lots of women. He have all he need to choose wife. Holy sweet baby Jesus, get back to the capital, guys. Verity, it may be time to put an end to this madness. His prank has gone overboard. Why did you do that? Knock loses some of his puffed upness. His ears drooping. I not counsel well, but hero good at chasing off giant means not a good hero, right? No! Ignoring him, pile of goblins, we're missing an article again, are all watching you as they sober up. The goblins seem ready to bolt. You pay that man for the alcohol you drank. You catch Longlegs slowly uncurling himself from the pile, apparently ready to run. You do notice a number of the goblins are looking at Knock with a strange fascination. Dealing with the giant must have impressed them. None of you move, we're not done here. We go nowhere. We not have anywhere to go. Maybe you'll stay here, yes? Knock, deal with your tribe. Knock steps forward and gives a series of cracking hisses to get attention, and all goblins stare at him. After the eyes are on him, Knock, his eyes narrowed, goes to each one of them in turn and raps them twice on the head. Hard. They wince but say nothing, except for one feeble groan from a goblin more sober than the rest. Make great deal with you. You need to go to bigger place or I hit you again. I show you. The goblins stare blankly at this. Knock sighs. Me be curious, follow me, take you to new place. Do not take him to the capital, I swear to God. You just said a freaking giant there. The goblins nod and begin to entangle themselves. But they are doing what Knock says, some of them rubbing their heads. Knock turns to you. Big hero Knock, take care of them. All good. Where are you taking them? You better not be taking them to the capital like Munguk, or so help me. Knock pauses and nods. Capital, not bad idea. All you, go to capital. I just said don't! Oh my God. If you weren't so awesome in combat, I would kill you too. More green cuties? Nice. And you all should stop yelling at Knock. Can't you see how hard he's trying to be a good advisor? Trying and succeeding are two very different things, Kinera. To your horror, the goblins scamper away, running in all directions, but toward the direction of your capital city. You motherfucker, what have you done? My city. Oleg.
Tread lightly.
Oh, I can't believe you just did that. Okay. I don't know if I have to fight the giant or whether it's like a war table thingy. Because I think that's really what the events are considered. Back to High Isleth, please. Before all the women are eaten by this bloody giant. I cannot believe he did that, honestly. I'm just agog. Agog and dismayed. No, I don't have time to deal with you right now. I've got to save the women of my city. I've got no advisors to deal with that problem, actually. Peaceful and travel, as they say. Doesn't look very peaceful to me. Oh man, knock knock. Wow, buddy. You've earned my ire with that one. We have to deal with Mungok and get him out of the barony by whatever means possible. Ideally without killing the melancholy giant honey. I will do whatever it takes. Fuck. Oh, yeah, nah. Abadius better be the month after the next month. Because I've got no one to help with that one. Okay, so I've got... okay, so who was the first advisor that comes back that I can deal with? Jaethal. So I need to skip a week of time. God, that's such a waste. Such a waste of time. Yes, it is the next month. Brilliant. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. And that's just the opportunity. Yep, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know! I'm working on it! Alright! Oh! We know where it is! We know where it is! But then do the other guys still have to do the research if we know where it is? Can he come back? Can he come back? I need them for other shit. Damn it. Okay, 5 days. I want to train Jaethal. Wait. Sorry, can Juby do it? No, Ekon Reagan. Oh, fuck me. You guys are just fucked. Look at the times. 37, 21, 36. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just going to have to skip 5 days because I need to get this done before I go anywhere. Not that I really am going anywhere, but yeah. I mean, I know where the tomb is, so I guess I could go anywhere, but I don't want to leave without having sorted this problem out. Yeah, too bad. He is not coming home. For a while. Triumph. Well, that's a piece of good news. Finally. Success. Okay. Can you please just deal with this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just deal with it. I can't handle this right now. I can't handle it. Okay, I saw the curse button that you guys can deal with it. I don't need to worry about those. And I can't do that. Well, actually I can now. No, I can't. No, I can't. Can't do that. As much as I would like to get that territory so I can upgrade my town to a city. Town to a city? Town to a city? Yes, my town to a city. Can't quite do that just yet because my advisors are all bloody out to sea. Who's the other person? Ekun, who I literally just sent on a quest for 24. Oh my god. These time limits are killing me. It's fine. It's fine. What direction am I going in? I don't think it would be up, honestly. But it could be out this way because we haven't really gone out to this side of the map. So it could very well be out here. And Hemlock Island made its appearance a while ago. Does anybody see a new location? Where's this thing? Did I misunderstand? And the location actually hasn't been discovered yet? Have I misunderstood entirely? Because I'm not seeing anything. Please don't make me just pass time uselessly because my freaking advisors are out. Wouldn't want to make me go all the way out here. Yeah, okay, well, I guess it just didn't work. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to do that, but we're not. This still bears the problem. teleport. We literally are standing in here. I can't believe I'm skipping days doing nothing. This is so sad. Okay, who comes back first? Valerie does. In 4 days. And what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for you guys. So I've got to skip at least 2 weeks, if not a month. God, how did my game turn up like this? That I do literally nothing. Okay, hard save, skip 4 days. God, this is depressing. It seems like a waste of time. He's dealing with it! What do you want from me? Jesus! I'm working on it. Failure. No, Valerie. Failure is not accepted at this point. Triumph. Much better result. Mineral spring opportunity. Nobody can do it. Poltergeist in the temple. Problem. Fucking home. Oh my god. I think we're just going to have so many more issues than I can keep up with at this point, because everyone's away for such long periods of time. Okay, at least Valerie's here. I can rank up Valerie, because I think everybody needs to be ranked up at this point in time. So, rank up. She's somewhere down the back, I think. There she is. Okay. Skip your 14 days. Go away, I don't care. Go away, I don't care. Success. 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 That's what I like to see. So. Well, we have learned some information about the tomb's location. Now we can try to find it. We can try to... Does that mean we don't actually know where it is? That's not very specific. I don't like that at all. Okay, what more do you want? Okay, you want to annoy me. You want to annoy me as well. The truth of the blade. Oh, we still haven't figured out how to fix Amiri's blade. I should Google that because the game's clearly not going to tell me. And that's a problem. Hiram is sure as hell not dealing with that. Lindsay can deal with that. And I don't need her for literally anything. So, yeah. Oops. Not the button I wanted. I'll go see what they want. Something happened that was always destined to happen. The wanton Dave the Grey has spilled so much blood that he's finally lost his mind. He's in the Nile Marches. I don't even know who that is. Davil the Grey. Trying to raise a rebellion against us. Ridiculous as it may sound, I'm afraid he's hoping to start a civil war and ultimately seize power. Unrest dropped to a new What? Because Ekun was too busy with another job that he couldn't start this one on time? Oh, I'm sorry, game. Whatever. We must hurry. We can't afford to enter negotiations with Davo and his cutthroats. It's time for the General's army to crush this rebellion. Oh, because community's gone -10. I suppose the treasurer wouldn't mind bribing Davil's henchmen. I also expect... everybody literally just got sent off onto quests. I may have to load. The Grand Diplomat would prefer to settle this in a peaceful manner. However, there's no time for such half measures. The rebels have determined their fate. Remember this when it's time to make your decision. I've got no one to make the decision, Valerie. You're the only one I have free who can do something about this. Who's Eleanor? Her face is pale and her red hair is a mess. It's awful, Your Grace. Ekun is missing, and the Tavi too. Wait, Ekun's missing? I'm sorry, run that by me again? Oh, this is the tavern lady. He was happy for a while after our fest. Things were going well, but then he started feeling down, restless. His thoughts may have turned to his family again, and then this Natavi kept turning up. And the more he talked to Natavi, the worse he got. She was whispering something in his ear, and he kept ordering more and more wine. Then last night they left the inn, armed to the teeth. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. They haven't been back since. Where do you think they may have gone? If only we knew for sure, Your Grace. There is one spot, though, a bridge over the Gudrun... well, I know where that is, river. Travelers have gone missing there. They say it might be the work of the giants. The Tavi was close when some woodcutters told me about it. I'm thinking maybe this woman dragged Ekun there? Okay, well, I'll go see what can be done. Bye. So now this is Ekun's side quest. Yeah, I know where the tomb is now, in theory. I don't really have time to be going after... Wait, does that mean I can't put Ekon in my party? Because that's a problem. Okay, thank you. No. I don't care. Bye. I'm not doing side quests. Get out of here. Oh my god. Why does everybody want a piece of me? I just want to do my things. Get. I'm so ungrateful, aren't I? Get. Oh my word. Leave me be. Greetings, Your Grace. I have come to applaud the success of your rule. These wildlands grow more and more civilized, and my workshop thrives. I can obtain high-quality raw materials for my creations. I'd like to present you my latest creation. Thank you. Bye-bye. Is it because I skipped so much time? Is that why I'm being punished so? Bury the past. So does that mean I can't get Ekon in my party? I kind of need him if I'm about to take on a tomb. And I can't check my map. I don't know if I want a hard save. This seems really bad. This seems like super, super bad. I'm worried. Yeah, and so am I. I don't know why. My community is at 106. What have you got to be worried about? I wish it would tell me how to remedy the problem. But it doesn't. Well, y'all can remain worried, because I can't help you. For God's sake, what is with this bullshit? You keep doing 50-50s. I'm sorry, but sort this shit out. A strategist, don't care. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's a problem we have to deal with. That's what I needed Harem for. I remember this now. And your opportunity, whatever. Still can't do that. I don't need to worry about this. Nope, don't need to do that. Curses. Yes, but Harem is busy, so Octavia, you're gonna have to do it when you come back. Oh god, we're almost a new month. Shit's hit the fan. Do I want to put him in the role, or do I want to keep him for when the shit hits the fan shortly? Oh, it's 9 days. Culture. I need community. My community has taken a bit of a hit. Should I make buildings that are community focused? I'm being facetious. I have so much community, it don't matter. I just want to make you a city. But I can't get until I get the dire null marches. And he comes back in 6 days, so I can't even skip that kind of... God, you lot are killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Okay, let's just go to the map and see if these bloody tomb is on the map. And if Akun's not here... Jesus, do I have to put Regan up? Oh. Ew. He's so slow. He takes forever to close the gap between him and enemies. You can stay under-leveled, sir. Okay, so that's where we need to go to get Ekun. But where? I wish I could just click on a quest and it would go, hey, it's here. I don't think it's marked on my map. Because it didn't say that a new location had appeared. I'm so confused. Seems like we're kind of done with this side of the map. I really don't think it would be this way. It's gonna have to be the other way. Surely. But no, there's nothing here. Nope. I guess I've got to wait for the other one to come back. Well, go get bloody Ekun, I guess. While you wait. Do it another time. Ah, I feel emotionally betrayed. Wow. And having to just skip time while not doing something constructive. Oh, it's rough. Absolutely rough.